It's been a number of days since the passage of this particular bill. I'd like to find out if you, and by you I mean together with all the 18 civil society organizations, have you had a copy of this particular bill as amended and gone through it and satisfied with or cured all the uncertainties that we had after the passage?
Thank you, MFA. No, in fact, as of yesterday, we had made representation through our representative in Parliament, the person who liaises with Parliament, and it is our understanding that the bill is being cleaned up, which sounded a bit curious to us. So we haven't seen the final version of the bill. What we have is the latest version of the bill before it was passed. So, and we are unclear, and I don't even think that in the discussions on the floor of Parliament, when it was said that there have been further amendments on the day it was passed, we don't know what those amendments are because they haven't been transparent. However, I don't think it's about amendments to a bill. I think that our position is that fundamentally this bill is flawed and unconstitutional.
Okay, well, in spite
and
of...
with time, we can explain why.
Definitely, we'll get into it. And thankfully, Sam George, one of the key proponents of this particular bill, is in the studios and will tell us when they mean cleaning up, what exactly it is that they're cleaning up. But really, the question or the key question to the civil society organizations are that what exactly are you afraid of, Professor Audrey Gadzekpo?
It's not being afraid of for ourselves. It's being afraid of for the implications of the bill for our democracy. Because we are saying that the bill is against constitutional provisions that we do not discriminate on the basis of a lot of issues, including gender. We are saying that the fact that the majority of Ghanaians may want something does not mean that they have to be given that if it goes against the prime document of the land, which is the Constitution. Every bill must conform to the Constitution and to constitutional provisions. And we are arguing that having gone through all the clauses of the bill, we think fundamentally it does not conform to constitutional provisions because the Constitution protects us from discrimination. And the Constitution doesn't say that we will protect you if you are only heterosexual. The Constitution says we will protect all Ghanaians against discrimination. That is one. And we can even go further into that. Two, and I think that the Commissioner for Civil Rights and Administrative Justice articulated it quite clearly yesterday in the media, is that you can't use principles of cultural values to enact laws in this country. This is the Commissioner for Human Rights and Administrative Justice. And so on those bases, we just have problems with the bill.